It's Thursday and 3 p.m. and welcome to this DigiCast. We're streaming on Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, Facebook, and on WTOC.com. So I want to talk about Florence. The 2 p.m. intermittent advisory is out. And the good thing about Florence is, at this point in time, is that Florence is encountering lots of southwesterly wind shear. So basically we've got a stream of wind coming in, and that's why we're going to see, I always forget to turn my phone down, so pardon me. So that's why we're going to see a continuing, not slowdown, but at least losing some of its punch down to a Cat 1. Now, when we've been talking about Florence, it has always been kind of taking this route as far as losing its steam, losing its category-wise strength, but it never had materialized into a 4. That was a rapid intensification yesterday with a really tight eye. And right now we're going to see it kind of lose that major hurricane category strength until Sunday into Monday. It's going to transition back into a major hurricane. And unfortunately, at this point in time, I don't think it's completely out of the cards, but the trend is now that it's not going to take that turn east of Bermuda. It's going to move south, and that makes it uncomfortably close to the United States. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the spaghetti plots, all right? Woo, spaghetti models. Now, at the end of this plot, you can definitely see a curve, so that is good. So it is going to continue on its westerly trek and hopefully follow a ridge of high pressure that is going to try to weaken and move away from the United States. So picture the H right here, and it follows that periphery, okay? Some of the models don't do that, all right? So these are the outliers here, and we have an outlier over here. So we have a wide spread, all right? I like to bet. I'm not going to lie. David and I go to Las Vegas a lot. We'd like to have fun, but this is not something that I'd bet on. We just don't know where it's going to go, okay? Dave's laughing at me. I tell no lies. I'm an open book. Want to go ahead and what? Want to go ahead and say hi, Andrew, Shannon, Kunkel, Victoria, Libby, Danielle Deloach Rowan, Maria, Dennis Jones. What's up, Seema? Hello, Noelle. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Stephen Lasky, and many, many more. So thank you for joining. And somebody said Burt Reynolds passed away. No, it's not a joke. And you may be getting a push alert on your phone if you're watching on your phone. Burt Reynolds did pass away. It's not a joke. 82, what is it, heart failure? Did he die of?
I think it was cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest. So, peace be with you, Bandit. Hello, David Exley, Dennis Williford. Everybody just saying, blow it away. Nicole, were you on my page last night? I think if we all had I love group activities, by the way. If we all had a concerted effort of would that work? Probably not. We have to work with Mother Nature here. And everybody just saying hello. Everybody's in a good mood, right? It's Thursday. We've had a couple of rain showers, and I'll talk about that right now on our Safe Touch Security First Alert Live radar. A couple of boomers up in north of Beaufort. That'll continue to cross 95, maybe reach Hampton County, northern Hampton County. A couple of storms south, Scriven and a Hunta to Waycross. But otherwise, little downpour here and there, and we're looking good for the rest of the evening. Hurricane Pate. Okay, so y'all have a hurricane party. I have to work. Not fair. Jamie Ertl, what's the possibility of rain at this point from it? At this point, rain? We are not getting, nobody, not even Bermuda, and I'll show you where Bermuda is on the maps, is getting rain from Florence. So Bermuda is still, I don't know, let's just say 900 miles away from the center of rotation from Florence. And it's not getting any rain from Florence. So no rain from Florence, no rain from Florence through the weekend, no rain from Florence through Monday. However, I'm going to show you just one of the models as far as the, I think this is the GFS, which is the American model. Excuse me, hang on. This is the hour by hour, high resolution. See? For the most part, looking good. This is not Florence. This is just some of the on and off again showers that we've been dealing with. So here is Florence, here is Bermuda, here is Sunday. Still extremely far away. Continues to move toward Bermuda, but instead of taking that turn to the north, continues on south of Bermuda, all right? So Tuesday, and then we're thinking if it gets caught up in that ridge of high pressure and rides the ridge from Tuesday into Wednesday, that is very critical as far as where it may go. This is not a definite. This is only one model. And so Clint Heinley, who is our fabulous, one of our fabulous web producers, we're going to go to our iPad. And I'm sure you guys have seen multiple pictures floating around on the internet of, and I'll be honest with you, and I didn't share this because 5-10 days out is just way too soon to tell. That had Florence coming straight into Charleston. I'm not going to post that. That's cause for undue alarm. So I'm going to scrub through this. That's what we say in the industry, scrub. That means fast forward. You're looking at the American model, and this is the latest model. This is Tuesday, September 11th, and I'm not quite sure if it's out of your screen, and it takes it to New York. All right? Then look at that. Loopity-loop, and then it does this weird loopy thing, okay? Dave, let me just ask you a question, because your parents live in New York. They live in upstate. Are they freaking out? No. No. Still too soon, okay? So from it coming in straight, slamming into Charleston, Beaufort 2-3 days ago, to slamming into New York and New Jersey with this model run, it's all over the place, okay? So I just wanted to kind of show you the difference. But, however, and I will show you the European model, because Facebook experts say, oh, I only trust the Euro, all right? Let's watch the Euro. And it will brush North Carolina. The loop-de-loop is interesting because both models are making some sort of landfall and then going back out to sea and then kind of brushing the East Coast. This only goes out to Sunday, September 16th, okay? Let's do the previous run. If I can do that real quick. Can I do previous run? Hang on for a second. Because these come out every 12 hours. Okay? Hang on. Come here, you. I have to scrub. Look at that. See? See, it hits and then takes it back. All right. So let me go back to the American model and show you that latest run. And I'm sure everybody's asking questions. Sometimes I have difficulty manipulating an iPad. I'm not a Apple girl. But look at this. So not even thinking into the future, all right, may dodge a bullet, will probably dodge a bullet with Florence. Look at this. This is Helene. Still way too far to tell, but the American model takes it to that Southwest Florida, almost like, and just because I lived through it, a Charlie path in 2004 and straight out over Orlando, up the East Coast. But like I said, we're not even counting on any definite things with Florence, so it's way too early to tell with Helene. So let me answer some questions here because I'm sure y'all have it. Okay? Whoa, whoa. Question. Very, very bad reception. What about SAV? Will it come to Savannah? Maya Rivers, Terry Johnson. We are cautiously optimistic that it will not come here. We are cautiously optimistic, but things change. These models change every 8 hours. And I think I said this before. that unless we get a consistent model run for at least 2-3 models, 3-4 days out, it's anyone's guess, okay? What's up, Daniel Green? How are you? Aside from errors in the model initial condition, forecast errors in the dynamic models can also arise. Very true. Lauren Saluda, how are you? So at what point do we have a better idea? What day? So I was thinking that off the bat, Sunday into Monday, we would definitely kind of have an idea. However, we just really have to count on a couple of different things out there. Let me go wide again, okay? Let me go wide. That was the spaghetti plot. We have to take into account the high pressure right here. Does a trough dig in anymore, or does that high move away? Lots of different factors. So if I show you spaghetti plots once again, okay, and I do want to go through the American, this is today, which has nothing to do with Florence, some rainfall totals. This is a projection of rain today, nothing to do with Florence, nothing to do with Florence until at least Tuesday along the East Coast, okay? So watch as we head into Sunday. This is just one model, all right? Takes it south of Bermuda. And even so, the National Hurricane Center guidance with the cone of uncertainty takes it south of Bermuda. So we're going with that. This is Tuesday, and really Tuesday into Wednesday, a really critical point. You know, does it continue on a trek toward here? Does the high pressure move away and it follows that ridge? Because many models still take it out to sea. That is still in the cards. Cautiously optimistic, though, that may stay north of that plane, but we just don't know yet. So Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. I know I said Sunday, Monday about turning. We now know that it most likely will not turn before Bermuda, but Monday, Tuesday, because after Tuesday, it's here or it's here. It is going to start to move. Okay? No. Cool, Randy. Bad signal. Poop. Well, I hope everything's okay. Now. Well, you don't know, Daniel. Sorry, Bert. Yes. Bert and hurricanes. 2 big stories today. All right, hopefully I answered some of your questions. I saw that you guys were having some bad reception, and I apologize for that. Don't know what's going on. But we're going to wrap this up. We have a 4 o'clock newscast to get ready for. Dave and I are just having coffee. You guys chill, keep calm, watch the weather, and be prepared. That's all we ask, okay? And the lucky thing about this is that it's Thursday, and we're not expecting it for another week as far as if it impacts the East Coast. And so you have a weekend to make sure that your hurricane supplies are ready. You always have to be ready, okay? That is not a hint. I'm just saying it's always good to be prepared, okay? Okay? All right, I will see you on DNews at 4. Farewell, my weather warriors.